Hey Kenny, here's your machine. Looks very clean on the inside. I'm actually surprised for a full machine that's done almost 5,000 copies, 4,800 on the camera. Very, very clean. Boiler feels fine. That's the coffee boiler. Let's see the steam boiler. I mean, they're both heating up now, so that's a good sign already. See if the steam boiler fills. It actually filled in the beginning, so I think the pump is fine. Let's go plug it for a bit. There we go. So both boilers are filling. Let me see if the probes are loose, and they're not too loose, but I don't see any signs of rust or corrosion to indicate that they've been leaking. There is some sort of whitish residue here. There's a leak from that pipe now. Can you see that? There's a leak from that pipe as well, from the heat exchange port, the white one. When I turn on the hot water tap. So those two ports are leaking. Let's see if more of them leak as the machine heats up. It's not a good sign, but it's something we can work on. If it's the pipe or if it's the O-ring, it's certainly actionable, and we can replace that O-ring. Let's give it a few more seconds. The one that concerns me, if it hasn't been changed in the past, is the side boiler fill port. It's hard to see on camera. Now the ball valve is leaking. So I'm not sure if I repaired or serviced this machine in the past, but I would recommend we service these ports, these two probes, oh my god, these two O-rings every 2 years as well. Producing steam, which is good, but it's leaking that steam, and that could tell us why the machine doesn't want to go to the full temperature, because it's continually losing water. Oh look, we also have a little bit of water leak here as well. Bit of a strange one. It should still heat up though. I'm confused why it's not allowing me to heat up. Let's check the temperatures. Let it do its thing. It's gonna test all the screen functions. Coffee boiler is not heating up. Steam boiler heating up. Grip head heating up. Coffee boiler not heating up for some reason. Interesting. I'm not sure why that is. The water is barely warm, and it's only warm because it goes through the steam boiler to get some heat. That's not great. Let me try to drain the boiler, fill it back up, and see if that helps. I just drained the coffee boiler and it's refusing to fill up for some reason. So I'm going to be filling it up manually. So it's full of water now. It's just, I'm just confused why it's not heating up. It's very cool to the touch. I mean, I shouldn't touch it. It's a live machine, but it's not heating up. Alright, Kenny, I've drained the boiler, filled it back up, reset the machine, turned it off, turned it back on. I think because of the steam leak, the machine may have overheated the coffee boiler, and as a result, so it's 50 degrees, not even going to the 93 degrees. It may have overheated the coffee boiler, and as a result, blew the fuse on the coffee boiler, so now it's not refusing to heat up because there's no power going to the actual boiler. It's a bit warm because of the water going from the steam boiler to the actual coffee boiler, not because the boiler is heating up. At least that's my theory. It's very lukewarm to the touch. It's not even trying to heat up. So that's my theory. I'll take it to my technician friend and then I'll let you know how it goes. We'll also have to work on these leaks, so there's quite a few O-rings that we need to change. Not only the boiler top side ones, but also the side port ones on the coffee and the side port on the steam boiler, if you can see that one. It's in a sneaky place, but it needs to be changed to prevent further issues. And the ball valve, potentially, as you can see, it's leaking to the outside. It will need to be serviced or changed. I'll tell you the cost once we had a look. It's definitely not normal.